Okay, so we're going to have a soil. You need your seed bead, you need your bag, you need your 0.3 mm fishing line, you need a pair of scissors, and you need your tweezers. This is not needed, so let's cut. Let's begin. So as usual, cut your fishing line, make it slightly long so that we want to secure the fishing line. How do we do that? You'd pass your fishing line round, and then after you do that, you will secure the fishing line. Is it of equal length? Try and make it equal length, but if you don't want it to be equal, that's also fine. Then we've done that, both sides of the fishing line, like this. You tie it, and then then after that, you hide the knot you just formed. So I'm going to so we've done that. I want to move the fishing line to this side. So we're going to do that now. Now I want to do the second one of camera. So I'll do that now. So I've done that now. Let's add the beads to the fishing line. On this one, or on any one, you take your beads and then you count. You can count any number that you like, but I normally do 50. So this is 5. $50 beads, and then the same fishing line you put the beads in, you pass it to the next bead. So this is where the tweezers will come in. Pull the fishing line. We have our first ring. What makes this bag beautiful is the fact that the beads will drip. So you can make it lower than 50. This is looking a lot. This is looking like it's too much. I might reduce this. You can make this lower or higher depending on your choice. I think I want to reduce mine, but I normally use 50 when I do this bag. Again, I'm going to count another 40 beads. There's also a spinner that you can use, but since I'm counting the beads, I want my beads to be uniform. That's why I'm not using the spinner. You keep doing this till you go around the bag until you feel like you're satisfied. So yeah, that's all. Okay, now I want to quickly do this side. So just pass your fishing line to the next bead, which is here, since this side has already been filled. Done that. Okay, so that's one. Now take your beads and you put 40.
This is 40.
So now pass the division line to the next bead. Then you pull. Make sure it's sharp, it's on straight line, on a straight line to bring out the beauty. So we've done that, and now I want to do the second one. It's the hole between these two. So you're just going to find a way to remove the fishing line from this hole. So when you do that, you do the normal 40. You string 40 beads. So I've done that now. The fishing line will go to this bead here. Double. And then we have this. So we'll do that. We'll keep doing this until we reach the other side, which is here. So you continue do a straight line until you finish the body of the bag, and then when we're done with the body of the bag, I'll come back and then we'll tie it. Tie the fishing line. This is where we're going to. So we just pass the fishing line here. Already done the 40, so done that now. Just finish this last one. Then continue the straight line. So I'm going to string the 40 now off camera. Okay, so I've done 40. Now just pass the same fishing line to this bead over here. Looks like there's a blockage. Okay. And I'll finish this corner's first line. So we're going to keep doing that, and we're going to leave. That means that the next place we're going to do, we'll leave these two beads, and then we'll start from here where the bead touch, where this first bead touches. That's where we'll start from the next line. So I'm just going to do that. You are going to leave 2 spaces in between them, and when I'm done, we'll come back. And okay, so I want to start a new line for this bag. I want to start a new line for this bag. The first line we finished it, then we skipped 2 beads. So this is where we started. So 1, 2, and then we started the new line, then counted another 2, 1, 2, then we'll start another line. So now we're going to count 40 beads. If you have a spinner, please use the spinner. I don't have a functioning spinner right now. I don't have a spinner, so it might take a while. So we're going to 40. I've just strung 10. Done 10 too. Another 10 will be done soon. It's 20. 30, 40, 50, and then from here, pass the fishing line to the next bead. Use a tweezer to pull it out. So we've done the first line for the third row. So if it needs adjusting, adjust it. Okay. Then let's continue. We are at the last place. It means this hole over here. So let's finish that. And then just pass the fishing line to the bead. Then we finished it. Now let's increase. So this is where we are. So let's just tie one, then again two. You can still increase the line if you want to add one extra one. There's no problem. Pass your fishing line through the previous or next bead. Sometimes you can keep passing it more, but I don't think I want to pass it more than this. So just cut out the excess fishing line. Now we have this